Hey guys, and welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 HD. As always, joining me is...
Good guy.
And yeah, in the last part we did some Eggman stuff, I know that for sure. So now we're playing as Rouge in like... Okay, so I would regard this as the worst level in the game, but I did a practice playthrough of this before, and it really wasn't that bad at all.
The emeralds in different places in this one.
What do you mean?
Like random places each time?
Well, that's every level.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's the same case. Yeah, so that's in every level and it's in this one too.
So I think those levels really depend on where it spawns, on how annoying the level is going to be.
For the most part, and this one is kind of the same, but it's not... I don't know, I just didn't have that bad of a time. But this is like a perfect example of a lot of the Sonic games where if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad at all, really. But if you don't, and it's the first time playing it, then it's just completely frustrating and annoying.
Which can really put you off the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, and that's kind of a big... bloody hell. And yeah, and it's like a problem that plagues every single Sonic game, and is the reason why some of them I just don't play, or just I get put off. Because it's like, okay, the first time you play through is really horrible and terrible, but if you play it for like years, then it's fine. And it's like why some people say Sonic Adventure or Sonic Heroes isn't that bad. Because if you know what you're doing, then you know the frustrations isn't really too bad. But it's like that doesn't count. And this level is an example of that, or the pinnacle, I would say.
Well, that applies with every game. But really, like your initial thought is the main point.
Well, I think like the enjoyable part of the game though is figuring out the game and figuring out what to do and how to do it. That's why like the Zelda series is so successful, because that's every Zelda game. You have to figure out, and the process is fun, so that's why people like them.
You just pick that safe.
Yeah, it's weird. Like Omocha was like, dig into the safe to get the thingy, and then I tried to do it for ages, but it turns out you have to go activate a switch to be able to do it. So I went up, activated the switch for all the red saves, so then I came back down and dug into the gun logo.
And we're being timed.
And oh yeah, being timed, so that's fine. That's why it's one of the worst levels, because you are being timed. For no real reason apart from, screw it, you're being timed. Well, there is a reason, but could have done without it really.
It's a bit of a stupid reason.
Well, there's a bomb about to go off, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, but Eggman was the one who put the bomb there, so surely you would wait for her to do it before he sets the bomb.
I think so, but yeah, I guess not. I guess he just doesn't really care.
Because hasn't he like already set it off, and it's going to go off in 2 minutes?
Oh yeah. No, that's not. That's how long Rogue has to get out, but that's not actually when the bomb goes off. Because he said set it to 15 minutes, and then she says 5 minutes. It should be fine. And the reason she says that isn't because she's an idiot trying to be all cocky. It's because we then had we have a shadow level after this, and then he has 10 minutes to get off, and Rouge had 5 minutes to do it. So that's the 15 minutes. In case anyone wondered or even cared. Right, so I think it's one of these blue safes, but I can't figure out which one.
And you also had 10 minutes on the Sonic level.
Yeah. No, but the shadow level takes place before the boss fight.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I absolutely agree, but that's how it happened.
Because he like runs off at the end of the boss fight.
No,
I'm confused.
because yeah, the Sonic level starts. Yeah, the boss fight starts before. Come on.
Oh, this is...
That's right. Oh, like I got tricked. That doesn't count as the game tricking me.
So do you have to hit that switch before...
There's a switch you have to hit. It's obviously not that one. There's two... I don't know where it is though. Oh, see, I didn't have to do this because there's two switches at the top. One for the red ones, one for the blue ones. There might be another one.
Does like the G appear when you hit the switch?
Yeah, so the G, that's when the G appears. Oh, let's blow this up.
Blow the safe up?
Yay! No, you can't blow up the safe. You have to go find the switch.
Was the switch in that cage?
The switch is not in that cage. There is no switch in the cage, but well, the only place I can think is up here, because this is where the official switches are. But then there was a switch right up there, which I don't know what it does, because they're not color coded.
You could do with a map on this level.
Well, you don't really need a map. You just need to know what switches do what.
Yeah, but you don't know where the switches are.
Yeah, but it would be okay, but Oh, alright, well let's try this one again. It wouldn't be too bad if I just... It's not finding the switches, it's finding the correct switch. Because this level's actually isn't that big. Is it up here? Nope. Not up here. So it might be worthwhile just... What is this? Stop it. There we go.
Okay.
Oh god, don't tell me it's in the exact same place. No, it's not. Thank god for that. Yeah, again, I guess it's what you said. It's the placement of the emeralds that can really screw you over. Okay, so perfect. And then... Oh, no, yeah, this level isn't that big. It's divided into A, B, and C, which is these blocks around here. But then you can go upwards, and that's about it. So the only hard part is hitting the switches.
Have you got the upgrade that lets you smash the silver block?
I don't think so, no. We got one upgrade, but I can't remember what it was.
That was the dig one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the dig one, so... Right, I'm guessing it's all the way up at the top, and then I guess it's going to be in one of these blue ones, and I have to go get the friend. Yep. Right, let's go hit the switch. And it's one of those things, it's not even worth, like, just automatically hitting the switch. Because again, the same thing could happen to me, you know, again. Where it's like, oh, it's in one of those things, but the switch, it's not clear where the switch is. So it's not worth coming up here and hitting these two switches, because you're just wasting time. Because there is a chance that you probably will have to hit at least one switch, but there's a good chance it's not one of the switches that are here, so then it's like, well, what's even the point? And also, this level's really annoying because Rouge can't go up as easy as Knuckles can. I don't know what the difference is between her and Knuckles. That means that climbing upwards is a much more of a bigger pain for her, but it's really quite annoying when trying to head up. She just can't, like, catch air as easily as Knuckles can, I guess. Oh, God! Oh, no, wait. It was around here.
Well, the placement needs to be a bit better this time.
Not really. It's about the same.
Well, that last placement in front of the droppy thing was just a pain.
Yeah, but I only knew about that. Oh, actually. No! It's got to be one of the... Ah, it's got to be one of these.
Great thing.
It might be. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And we already did this, okay? Oh.
Oh no.
So yeah, again, it's not really that bad. It's just, if you get... I would recommend, right, if you get a bad placement, instantly retry. Just hit retry. Like, don't waste your time being like, how do I do this? Just retry.
Especially if it's the first one.
Yeah, and that's what I should have done. Because really there's like 10 locations, maybe more.
There we go.
And only half of them are in the saves, I think.
A
rank.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's all based on time, that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it with like
Within
2.5
half.
minutes. Yeah, did it less than half, so I get an A.
25.
So my second A is Rogue as well. Or
Was it?
Rouge.
The 25th anniversary of Sonic. Was that the 20th? No, it was the 25th, wasn't it?
There probably was at some point, but it's 1991.
Oh, so it's probably 20th then.
I don't know. I really can't remember. This game came out as part of the 10th, because it came out 2001.
Yeah.
So they had like a 10th anniversary, and this is, or the original version of this game anyway on the Dreamcast was part of that.
I think I'm just getting confused with Zelda, which had its 25th.
Yeah, because that was 86.
They reused this boss fight again.
Well, this one's different. It's like harder and just honestly not as fun. All you have to do is jump on here and glide. I think there's actually another method to do it, because then, you know... Oh, actually. No, you can climb up here and do it. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that.
Guess that's in case he destroyed all the boxes.
I think so. Right, I'm just going to do it like this then. But yeah, the method I used before was just glide on the boxes, but this is... Oh god, okay. Whoa, up we go.
No.
There we go. Yeah, this boss is actually probably the easiest of the lot, because you can attack him at any time, which is really nice.
Seems to have more health though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I think it's... Oh, bloody hell. I think it's the same as the Shadows one. Oh,
Oh dear.
there we go. I think it's the same as Shadows one. It's more than Sonic's, but it's the same. It's the same arena anyway. It's really lazy. Because I don't think it's technically the same place. Oh no, actually it's Prison Island, so I guess it is technically the same place. I don't know.
You're only a walkie-talkie.
That's to talk to the other people to see the plans going off without a hitch. So the time thing is also a bit of a mess as well. Like, it means that if you did the level with, like, yeah, that means that the boss fight should be included with a time limit as well.
More flashbacks.
Yeah, Maria!
So emotional.
Well, it's some dumb thing where Shadow's like, I'm super evil and cool. I don't care about nothing. But then it's like, Maria is like Rouge, although not really at all. One was a human girl, one's a mutant bat freak. I gotta go save Rouge.
Bit harsh, mutant bat freak.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Like
Alright.
jungle.
So yeah, so Sonic like meets Shadow at the beginning of the jungle, where Shadow's trying to get to Prison Island, but then Sonic's trying to escape Prison Island. But then they meet in the middle, and it's a bit. I mean, I think there was a way they could make it work. The chrono. Like
They just have to let Sonic fight him now and then do the level.
Well, yeah,
Or
pretty
make
much.
Rouge's level a bit easier and put it down to 4 minutes or something.
Well,
Have
no,
like a
well,
minute
no,
to
that.
fight Sonic.
Well, yeah, no, because then she still has to fight the robot anyway.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there is a way of making it work. I'm just trying to play at the same time, so I don't really want to mess my head up by thinking about Sonic timelines.
Whilst rolling about.
Yeah.
Shadow.
I really like using the spin dash, but it's awful in this game. They really nerfed it because of Sonic Adventure 1 being too overpowered. And also, this level isn't that good, by the way. It's not bad, like it's a Shadow level, so it can't be that bad. But it's not that good. It's like Sonic's level was really manic and crazy, and then and this one is just a bit. I don't know. It's just a bit off.
I hate those spike things. You have to roll into it, which means you have to stop. You can't just like keep running through it.
Well, I had a really weird thing with the level before this. You know, we didn't see it, but on my test playthrough, those things kept like launching themselves at me over the edge. Like I would go up, you know, try to go up to the top floor. That's fair. No, that's fair. No, that's fine. And then they would just fall on top of me like kamikaze off the edge. It's really weird.
Guess they're dedicated.
I suppose. I mean, they're robots. I would think they're dedicated anyway. Oh yeah, and I haven't died yet, which is interesting because there were so many glitches in this level. I don't know.
What is that thing?
It's
on you?
invincibility.
Oh, it's a weird looking invincibility.
I'm not sure if it's playing Live or Learn or whatever, but I'm sure it's playing some cool music. Maybe Shadow's theme.
Shadow has a theme.
Yeah, I think it's called All Hail Shadow.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's the song that plays at the beginning of Shadow the Hedgehog, but I'm pretty sure it was for this one. Because with Sonic Adventure 1, they had themes for all the characters, and they continued it for this game, but I don't know, I don't keep the track of those.
What are they called? Air shoes.
They're called air shoes because his, like, speed is controlled by air and boosters. Like, he doesn't do it by agility like Sonic, he just has, like... I don't think they're robotic feet, but those shoes are part of it anyway. Like, I guess his body is able to handle, or he has the agility to be really quick, but his shoes are the things that actually, Big the Cat, actually make him be able to do it, I guess. Oh, that's just my own theory, I don't know. I'm sure there's like a manual for one of the games that probably explains it.
I'm pretty sure he's always run like that, where it's like gliding.
Yeah, he always has. It's really cool. I really think Shadow's really cool, I don't know.
Like there was this scene in one of the Sonic cartoons where they're just running alongside each other, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
It's pretty cool.
He was doing like massive leaps, and Sonic was just like doing tiny, ridiculously fast steps.
Yeah, he doesn't even care, this guy. B, I just didn't get enough rings.
Going downhill from here.
I suppose, but going from A, like E, I think I got on one of them. I don't know, I've got all the letters at the moment, so I guess I have a range.
Got to count for something.
Probably. Oh,
What
no.
was that? That was a weird animation.
So I think the assumption is that he had 10 minutes to get through, but it took him 4 minutes to, or however many minutes Sonic has, to get to this point, and then he has the rest of the time to save Rouge, and Sonic has the rest of the time to escape the island.
Okay.
I think that's the assumption here, because Sonic doesn't have 10 minutes to complete his level. He gets like, it's either 8 or 6.
They should have just left the old time thing out.
I kind of like that they went for it, but you know. But again, it's just like anything in any video game, if you think about it too much, you're just going to fall down. Oh yeah, and to beat this boss, you just have to don't homing attack, it just doesn't work. Like, you could homing attack Shadow as Sonic, but you can't homing attack Shadow as... No, Sonic. No. You just can't homing attack, pretty much.
They like counter it with another home attack.
Yeah, like every time he'll do that. Eggman Ba-Boom.
Yeah. And apparently there's 10 minutes after this for Sonic to get
Wait,
out.
oh no, that didn't make it... That only showed like... Wait, so how much...
Well, that said 1 minute, but then when you play on the hero side,
This
10
must be
minutes.
like that Sonic Adventure 1 thing then. where each version is told differently and each cutscene is different because it's from the other perspective or something. Like, they must have actually changed it. Because this is completely different.
Why did you do that in the first place? Chaos Control to Rouge.
Because he didn't know exactly where she was, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like, I think Chaos Control, it's like Nightcrawler from X-Men, I guess. Where he has to be able to visualize where he's going to be able to warp to it.
Look at all those stars.
It's pretty nice. It's like the beginning of Pikmin 3.
The professor said his life's work was
Yeah, Shadow's just thinking back to all those awesome times he had.
In space.
See, people say that the Sonic 06 thing is creepy. This is also quite creepy. They're not in like a proper relationship, but they're still quite creepy. This isn't. There's something not right about this.
It's a bit odd.
Especially because they gave him chest hair. They didn't really need to do that. I mean, I suppose it's more manly than just the circle that
It's
Sonic
shaped
has.
like kind of like his head, though. If you look at the silhouette,
Kind of. I mean,
I don't know whether it's meant to, but
it's more like Sonic's model from 3D Blast, but it's something like that. Oh, he warped into space, by the way.
are these two going to have a relationship or something?
Nope.
No. What's the point in this then?
Because they're just reflecting. He's like, oh man. I think she's all like, why did you save me? And he's like, I just wanted the Chaos Emeralds. I don't care about Maria.
Stupid.
And then she's like, who's Maria? And then Eggman's like, space is cool. I really like space.
He's suddenly back in space again.
I can't wait to try and shoot Amy in this room. It's going to be awesome. Oh, Shadow.
Demonstration.
They have him smiling a lot in this game.
He walks a bit odd. He
What?
swings his arm about all
Well, he's
jolly.
just bowling around. Big cool guy. Day X. 6 PM.
Oh, it's this cutscene again.
Oh man, he interrupted the
Robotnik.
Simpsons. What a... That's how evil he is.
Robotnik Empire. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Does it just repeat that in the background?
I don't know, he's making his big speech. He's like, I'm going to totally blow up the moon. And they're like, that's stupid. And then it's like, oh no. I am a genius, I am great. That's what I would have if I was an evil moon blowing up genius.
It's this thing again.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same scene. Because this is one of the big events of the thing. We're going to skip it though.
They did like blow up the moon.
Hmm. Yay!
What's he doing?
It's so... Oh, he's upset, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I think he wanted to have... He only blows the moon in half. He doesn't actually blow it completely up. So he's like, oh man, I need more Chaos Emeralds. But
If
his,
he blew it up, that would do a lot of damage.
his, like, cannon is more like... That's enough power. You could blow up, like, a city. I don't know how big the moon is, but you could blow up a large portion of the Earth. Like, just take a big chunk out of it. And that's all you need. Like, I don't think he's really thought this through.
Then they'll do what you want.
Yeah. Well, then, why is he trying to destroy the Earth? He wants to build the Eggman Empire.
Why has the military not sent up anything to stop him?
They do, I think? Or am I thinking of a film? I think I might be thinking of Die Another Day. Because I'm thinking because they shot missiles at the big mirrors. And then they, like, blew them up with beams. And I'm assuming that's what happened. Station Square! Wow! They actually slow Station Square? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. These are all events that happened in Sonic Adventure 1, by the way. So they're directly referencing Sonic Adventure 1 here. Which is nice that they put them back to back like this, so there's actually a chronological story going on.
We were just like, what the hell are you on?
Rouge is just being like all secretive, like I'm gonna totally steal these emeralds or something. He probably is. He seems pretty cool.
Project Shadow. What an imaginative name.
Well, it's a pretty cool name. If you took out the fact that he's called Shadow. It's like Project Shadow. It's like, what's that about? Some guy called Shadows. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. But anyway, with those stupid amount of cutscenes going on, because we just skipped quite a large chunk there, we're now on this driving sections, but I'm not going to do that because it's dumb. So next time in Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 HD, I'm going to do the dumb driving section because it's dumb.
Yay.
So I've been on Storm 23, and joining me has been
Edward the guy.
and we will see you next time.
Bye.